Yo, what's up, everybody? Super two. Okay, I'm back with a part two news video for this Wednesday, that Wednesday month, y'all. Okay, I probably do a type of tragic, disturbing news out of Florida, to where to a mother and child was faced with murder after I think she had trying I think beat her to death by at the stop of her death and how she died so we're asking to where the prosecutors received death penalty against the mother from I think Riverville Beach, Florida, accused of killing I guess a 7-year-old daughter earlier this year. So it's a 31-year-old Nakisha Williams is charged with first-degree murder and the aggravated child abuse and death of her daughter, Nia Williams, so it's just that it's just that uh, okay, it's just that notice cities several several cities aggravated factors, including that the victim was under 12 years old, the killing was the hideous, atrocious, and or cruel. That Williams had, I think, custodial authority of the child. It's that so it said Williams was arrested back around July, following a month-long investigation by the Riverville Beach Police Department. It said according to the investigators, officers responded to the home on April 28th, found the child unresponsive. So it's just that she was rushed to St. Mary Medical Center and died later that night. It said that the autopsy revealed that Nia has suffered severe blunt force trauma, including a lacerated liver, internal bleeding. So it's a child given medication and death was a real type of homicide. So it's just that but it's just that the child had substance abuse by using metal pipes, high heel shoes, and belts, and so the mother had stopped on her stomach in days leading to the death, and how she had got child with basically a murder, how she killed her daughter, man. But so arrested went to the mother is in jail, I think, held without bail. So she, until when she faced with murder charges and how she killed I just killed her own daughter, man. But so I read some online to what she had trying to boost her daughter by hurting her and death, and how she killed the daughter, and how she in jail for murder, and but I don't know. I feel like she needs to be put in jail, man, for a long time, because she basically murdered her own daughter of a what, man. But I feel like, I don't know. I do feel like a parent out here is, I don't know. I feel like some parents out here in the world is not good parents, because I think the mother is, but I feel like the mother is mentally unstable or something going on in her head to where she would trying to, I think, kill her daughter like that, and but I feel like she's in jail for murder, how she murdered her own daughter, man. But I feel like this murder had took place back around, I think, around April, until her death was, like, unconfirmed, but I feel like the mother is the unfit mother. She is a bad mother. She's the mother is unstable, man. She's just crazy, man. But I feel like she need to put in jail or put in a crazy house, someone in a crazy house to where people go crazy at. But I feel like the mother is crazy. I don't know what. I was like, why would you try to abuse your own daughter for knowing that daughter is innocent, but I feel like she got child of basically murdering, I guess, her own daughter. So yeah, I'm sure y'all do a clip for y'all so much y'all like. Coming in, strives with peace. I'm out here to kill in peace.
Welcome back, everyone. It's the agency with the most important mission in the state, keeping children safe. But we have seen some recent cases here in Palm Beach County where the judgment calls from Florida's Department of Children and Families have been highly questionable, and they've resulted in death.
The CBS 12 News I-Team has been working to hold DCF accountable, but top officials have repeatedly declined to go on the record. Instead, the agency responds with a brief email statement, typically just 2 or 3 lines, saying that they can't answer our questions due to confidentiality concerns.
I-Team Chief Mike Magnoli is here now. And Mike, the latest case involved a 7-year-old girl from Riviera Beach.
Liz, she was hit with such force and so many times in the stomach that she died from her injuries. Her mom is accused of first-degree murder. She's pleading not guilty. Now, despite a history of red flags, DCF put that girl back with the mother, and I spoke with 2 experts who say that Florida could take this as a wake-up call, that the whole system needs major reform. This house on West 15th Street in Riviera Beach is where a child's murder and a history of abuse are now under investigation. Our camera caught this moving truck, and a man with boxes and bags labeled biohazard material had just loaded up the back. We're not sure if that's connected to the disturbing case that's now headed to court, but here's what police tell us about what they uncovered. Back in April, paramedics arrived here and found 7-year-old Nia Williams unresponsive. She would later die at St. Mary's Medical Center. Blunt force trauma to the abdomen, the autopsy concluded. The story that 32-year-old Nikisha Williams told cops didn't make any sense. How did her daughter end up in such bad shape? During May and June, Riviera Beach Police and the Palm Beach County State Attorney's Office looked into this, and 2 weeks ago, a grand jury indicted Nikisha Williams. The charges: first-degree murder and child abuse. Police records reveal investigators interviewed a witness who said Nikisha jumped on top of Nia and stomped her in a fit of rage over cereal spilt on the floor. Now here's what we know about the Department of Children and Families' previous involvement. Nia was in foster care for a while and then living with relatives. Then Nikisha got custody back. In 2021 and 2022, the little girl was hospitalized with injuries that suggested abuse, and there were long spells where Nia was missing from school or showing up in dirty clothes. Family friends say they contacted DCF with concerns, and in fact, police say DCF was hovering 26 days before the child's death. Here's Richard Wexler, Executive Director of the National Coalition for Child Protection Reform.
DCF workers are overloaded with false allegations made to the hotline that never should have been made. They're overloaded with needless investigations of cases that never should have been investigated.
Man, it's sad, man. So, okay, she killed her daughter over her trying to, I guess she got mad over daughter spilled a type of milk on the carpet. I think cereal. I guess she got mad over I think spilling cereal on the floor, and she went off on the daughter, man, until she, trying to like step on her daughter, and she, and how she died. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of sad to where I think, I don't understand. Why would you try to kill your own daughter over cereal for, knowing that she's a child, she can make some type of mistakes, but it's sad that she got killed, man, by her own mother, man. So it's sad. So much I like coming.